Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. So this is a special video. This is going to be kind of a news video about the channel slash a 250 subscriber special. Someone said, hey, you should make a 250 subscriber special, so here it is. I'm actually not on a map that you guys have ever seen me playing before. I'm on Felsbrunn. This is one of my personal games, so I actually haven't played on this personal game save in a long time. I've been playing on Pacific Northwest 19, so I figured I'd load this one up. I think I'm going to mow this, even though it's raining. Whatever, it'll be fine. It's ready to harvest at least. But yeah, so this is one of my personal games I have going on here on Felsbrunn. I have a logging section over there and stuff like that. I will look around maybe a little more in here. But so I just want to say, first off, when this comes out, I'll have 250 subscribers or more at that point. So thank you guys. If you're subscribed to the channel, thank you. Thank you for being part of this. I would never have imagined this channel have grown this fast, or that many people even being interested in what I'm putting out. So I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for all your support. I know you guys, I have probably one of the best, I mean, just for the small group of subscribers I probably have some of the best subscribers out there. You guys are awesome in the comments. You guys engage. It is fantastic. So I want to say thank you for that. Yeah, that's just thank you guys. I can't say that enough. So, I'm just going to kind of go over some things that we have going on for the channel, the future goals of the channel, videos I'm working on, everything like that, kind of give you guys an update. Just easier to watch a video and me talk about it. So one of the things that I want to talk about is kind of our outreach section of the channel. And what I mean by that is like kind of how we get the word out. So first off, if you're new to this channel and you haven't been on here, I am called Farmer Cop because I love to play Farming Simulator, as you probably can imagine from it being a Farming Simulator channel. But I work as a full-time police officer in the United States. So that is why I'm called Farmer Cop. There you go. But anyhow, I spend most of my free time on here playing Farm Sim. Anyhow, so if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. There'll be one at the end of the video if you want to hit that as well. So we right now have a Facebook going as well. So if you're not on that, but you're subscribed, go like that. I post on there when the videos come out, or at least when most of it. No, I hit my trailer, darn it. Yeah, my little ghetto logging section. Anyhow, sorry. I post in there when videos come out, or at least when some of the videos come out. I usually just post when my gameplay series come out on there. At least that's what I've been doing right now. So if you want it, if you'd like Facebook notifications better, you can get them through Facebook, or you can turn off notifications on Facebook, go like the page, and have notifications through YouTube, or you can turn off your YouTube notifications for my channel and just get them through Facebook. So kind of wherever you prefer. I just did that so there's kind of an extra option. And I also post other stuff on Facebook. Not a lot right now. I'll probably do a little more. I want to do a little bit more on Facebook as well, and do a little bit more posts and stuff like that. But that just kind of helps with the community aspect. And even more specific, there's only a few people that have joined this so far. I've had a Discord server out for I think a week now, or 2 weeks maybe. So the Discord server has a lot of cool features on it. It's got areas where you can request me to do different things, ask me questions, just talk to other people that are a part of this community, the Farmer Cop community, or the Farming Simulator, big bump there, the Farming Simulator community in general. So it's a fantastic thing for you guys if you guys want to be a part of that. What else here? So, and also too, if you guys have any ideas of what you're like, hey, you know what, you should do this to help get your channel out there. You should do this. You know, if you have outreach ideas for me, please comment them below. I'm happy to look into those. And I may not do everything, but just because it's like I also want to do so many different things, or have so many different things going on where I can't manage them all, which I think you guys understand that. So, but yeah, if you have any ideas, please comment them below, or you can email me. That's another thing. You have an email, farmercop911@gmail.com. I know, fitting. But you can also email me there if you have a longer question or something like that. Two guys, I know you guys have, some of you have sent me some photos of what you guys got going on around your farms and stuff like that. I love to see that. Show me what you got going on in No Man's Land or any other farm you're working on. You may show me a bunch of pictures of what you got going on a specific map that I haven't played on, and I'm like, I have got to play on that map. So I love seeing what other people do. That's part of it, is you guys can see what I'm doing, and I want to see what you're doing too. So I definitely do that. All right, next kind of thing we're going to talk about is just the gameplay series in general. So No Man's Land, where is that going? That one's probably going to go for a while. That one seems to be probably right now my more popular gameplay series, which, by the way, guys, the first video of No Man's Land, by the time this comes out, is going to have right around 1,400 views, which is fantastic. That is so many views. And I know a lot of subscribers, or a lot of people subscribe off of that video. I can tell with like the YouTube analytics and stuff. So that's fantastic that people are enjoying that series. And I know a lot of people are enjoying the Sandy Bay 19 series as well, so I'm not planning to stop that. We'll talk about that one as well in a second. So No Man's Land. I think we're just going to kind of go until maybe we kind of use up the map. I mean, until we just get to a good stopping point. At some point, I may want to do subscriber contracts on there. If that's something you're interested, please comment below. Let me know what you want to do on there, or where you want to see that go. But after we kind of complete the current gameplay series on No Man's Land, I want that one to kind of transform. Excuse me. And what I mean by that is I want it to then become a new gameplay series, but still using what we built with the town on that map. And I want to do a roleplay series where I'm as a police officer and also farming. So like I'm going to do some farming stuff and some police kind of stuff in there to kind of mix it up and do a little bit of role play. And that one will be much more heavily as, oh, here's a storyline. Here's what we got going on as a storyline versus, hey, here's just me farming and just, farming, So that might be something I'm going to look into. So yeah, if you guys are like, no, don't do that, that's a terrible idea, let me know. If you guys think that's a great idea, also let me know. I kind of want to know what you guys want to see, because this channel's nothing without you. It really isn't. There's no point in me necessarily doing this if you guys aren't enjoying the content. So I want it to be enjoyable for you, because I could just go play Farm Sim by myself and enjoy it just fine. I'm doing this kind of because I like the community aspect, and I like doing it with other people as well. So yeah, let me know what you want to see. So I kind of want that to happen. And we're not going to get anywhere near that for a while. Like, it might go until episode 50 or 60 until we morph it into a new series, and then we'll start at episode 1. But we're going to use that town to kind of do the police work stuff. So that's kind of my plan with that. So let me know, and if you have ideas about that you want to shoot towards me, either comment them below or contact me any other way through Facebook message, through the Discord server, or through email. So those are all sorts of ways you can communicate with me and let me know what you want to see. Sandy Bay 19. That one will just kind of go on until whenever. I probably won't do subscriber contracts on that one as well. I'll probably just do one series at a time with subscriber contracts, just because some people don't like them. It just is what it is. Some people don't like them. So I just want to make sure that there's, if someone on the channel, even if it's just one subscriber, it's like, yeah, I'm not really into subscriber contracts, if there's just one person that's like, yeah, I don't want to see that, then I don't necessarily want to be doing them on there as much. Do I have like a windrower? I might need to get a windrower. But anyhow, so yeah, so Sandy Bay will kind of go on forever, or not forever, but it'll go on till maybe episode 50, 60-ish. We'll see how it goes, and I don't know what that would look like or what the farm will look like then. Maybe it has to go on longer, or we get to that point sooner. So in the future, I always want to have 2 gameplay series going, just so I can kind of appeal to 2 audiences, and a lot of you will like both of them, which is great. And I know a lot of you are watching both of them, which is also fantastic. Thank you. But I want to kind of have 2 different things going on at once. So let me check for do I have what I think I want to have? There, that guy would be perfect. All right, we'll go run in the store and pick that guy up. Anyhow, sorry, I get distracted. I'm trying to make sure I talk about everything, but I'm also playing Farm Sim at the same time. Eventually, I want to do it where maybe you guys can see my face at some point. You guys might like that, but anyhow. So yeah, so in the future I want to do that roleplay series, and then I want to do like another regular gameplay series just on a different map, alongside that. In addition to that, I want to keep putting out tutorials and guides and things like that, especially on stuff that you guys want to see, or you guys are like, hey, I haven't seen this on YouTube, you should do this. Let me know what you guys want to see. So some of these ideas I have that I'm about to say, actually a few of them are from subscribers like you guys that have commented, hey, you should do a video on this, or hey, you should do a video on this. So, and then some of them are my personal ideas. So I'll let you know which ones are my personal ideas, and then if you think that's a terrible waste of my time, then let me know in the comments. So I want to do this is one from a subscriber, a fertilizer, seed, lime, buy point kind of comparison, like different bulk goods that you need around the farm, like those types of things. So I want to do a video that kind of compares all the different buy points, kind of similar to what I did in the pig feed video, but just about those specific items. I also want to do this in our subscriber idea, like a video on what trailers hook up to what, and stuff like that, like, what trailers can be changed, and just a little bit more detail about the different trailers available and kind of different ways to use them. I also want to continue my auto drive tutorial. I did just a basic one. To be honest with you, I haven't found any, in English at least, any other auto drive tutorials out there. So I think I'm going to continue that series, which means I'm going to have to figure it all out. There's nothing I can go look up or anything like that, which is fine. I don't mind doing it. But it just might take me a little bit to get all that done. So that is a series I want to continue, and that's something that subscribers have asked me for. Another subscriber said, hey, can you do a seasons guide? And I know there's a lot out there, but he said, hey, a lot of them are kind of missing pieces and stuff. So I might sit down and make a really good seasons guide and try to make just have it all squared away as best as possible. And the other thing I want to do is just more basic guides. So finish my basic crop guide series. I also want to do some basic animal guides for each animal. And those are my ideas. I also want to do eventually, and this is like way down the line. I may not end up doing this at all, but one of the things I may do if I feel like I should, or you guys think is a good idea, is like a beginner series, like maybe just a few videos that say, here's how you get started on Farm Sim, here's the very basics, which I know I have like the basics on growing crops and different stuff like that. But on that one, I just kind of cover, I just start a map on maybe New Farmer and just cover the bare basics on maybe one of the, like either Felsbrunn or Ravenport, just to kind of go over just the bare basics of someone who's brand new to the game and wants to learn how to play. So if you guys think that'd be something that people would want to watch or you guys would want to see, just let me know. That's just one of the ideas I kind of been tossing around right now. I also want to do maybe a few mod reviews on stuff that's outside of the mod hub. There's lots of mod reviews on the stuff inside the mod hub, but there's not a lot of stuff for outside stuff. So like, for example, maybe I do one on, a police mod that I find that's on fs19.net or something like that, stuff like that. So I want to kind of maybe do a few on that. And if you had specific mods that you guys wanted to see me do like a review on, or a mod, just like even just a guide on how to use the mod, I'd be happy to go figure that out for you. And you just let me know what you want to see as far as that goes. I'm not doing very good here when drawing, but anyhow. And so, yeah, that's just another idea I have. So those are kind of the future videos. Future of this channel, kind of where is this going, what are my plans, do I want to do the same, like do I just want to keep doing what I'm doing? Yes, I do. I want to keep doing what I'm doing, but I also want to add to it. I want to build the channel up as we go. So I've thought about maybe doing something similar to this, maybe every, weekly seems maybe a bit much, but maybe like a monthly or twice monthly video where hopefully I can add my face to it at some point once I get a camera and stuff set up. But where I'm just doing this, where I'm talking about the future of the channel, kind of the stats and stuff like that. Because right now we're gaining anywhere from 2 subscribers a day to some days we get 12. So it's just kind of, it varies like drastically, which is kind of crazy. But anyhow, but as long as it's growth. So hey, we'll take 2 subscribers a day. I don't really care. I'll take 1 subscriber a week. I don't mind. I'm just glad that people are enjoying it and the channel's slowly growing. So that's fantastic. Eventually, I do want to do live streams. So yes, I that's not something that I necessarily want to do right away, or maybe even in the near future. But maybe around the 1,000 subscriber mark, I start working on doing some live streams. Is kind of the thought in my head. So let me know what you think about that. If you think, oh no, you should do live streams sooner, or you think, yeah, that's a good point to start, or maybe you think I should wait longer. I've also thought about maybe for the gameplay series, maybe just doing them every day of the week except for like maybe Sunday. Like do 3 episodes of No Man's and 3 episodes of Sandy Bay 19 every week instead of just doing what I'm doing, rotating back and forth. So like, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays are Sandy Bay, and, I don't know, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays are No Man's, something like that. I think that might be more manageable, even though that's just 1 episode less a week. So it doesn't necessarily seem like I'm not spending as much time on those, but then it'll give me a little bit more time to do other videos. And then on that Sunday, I'd still post a video, but it'd be, maybe a tutorial, a guide, or a couple of tutorials, a couple guides. I've just been kind of throwing in the tutorials as I finish them, just kind of on whatever day it just so happens to be, just so I can get them out there. But yeah, I've also thought about maybe setting up a multiplayer server at some point. So that's something I'm looking at doing as well. I will look into that and kind of get that going at some point. I know some people have mentioned that or asked me about that, if I'm ever planning to do that. Yeah, I want to do that at some point as well. The big thing for me is work. So like I have to make sure I can balance this with work, which right now it's not really been an issue. I've been able to do it pretty well, and I do dedicate a lot of time to doing this. But it just kind of depends, if there's a week where it's like, oh, we're short-staffed at the police department and I have to go work an extra shift, it's like, well, I'm not gonna have as much time to work on videos and stuff. So yeah, but anyhow, guys, I don't have a whole lot of it. This video has been a lot longer than I actually thought it would be. But anyhow, if there's anything you want to see in the channel, let me know. And if you have not already, hit that subscribe button up on your screen. Down in the description, there'll be a link to our Facebook page and a link to my Discord server. So please check those out, join those. Once you get on the Discord server, I'll add you as a member. But anyhow, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please drop a like below, drop a comment if you have anything you want to say or anything to add or anything you want to mention about anything I talked about in these videos. So yeah, please let me know, guys, what you want to see. Anyhow, thank you, and thank you for watching.